right. Good morning. Yeah, welcome to another Rust stream. I was originally trying to start at 10 a.m., but my internet had other plans, so I just had to do a bit of troubleshooting. Today I'm gonna jump back into some console Rust. I'm gonna try to see today if I can just run like some of the smaller monuments, like Harbor and Sewer and Dome and stuff, and then see if I can work my way up to any of the blue card ones. But I'm just gonna see what I can get. I haven't had the chance to play over the weekend at all. I was super busy, so I pretty much need to start fresh today. So I'm gonna see if I can make some Rust Monument runs for now. But yeah, the rest of the week I'm gonna be playing some other games. I'm gonna be playing 60 Seconds Reatomized, Plague Inc., and some old COD Zombies because I'm really in the mood for it. So, but yeah, that's kind of what's coming up this week. Kind of realizing that the server I was on was kind of dead, so I'm gonna save this one and I'm gonna try this one. See if it's a little more live than the server I was just using the last week. Yeah, my camera's not really a spot set up where I wanted it, but that's okay. I kind of just needed to get stuff going today. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be perfect, but it was a really busy weekend, and I'm still recovering. Like even yesterday was the last day of a 4-day gig from my other job. That was rough. It was not rough, but it was just a lot of work, and it was exhausting. So today I'm really kind of feeling it. So just trying to play some and trying to stick to the stream, but I kind of just still want to be asleep almost. You know how you feel tired in every part of you sometimes? That's kind of still where I'm at. Like, I'm tired in my soul right now. But Rust is usually a good remedy. I'm gonna see if I can get some stuff together for like some basic weapons, and see if I can get any kind of clothing to help with like cold and radiation stuff, and then I'm gonna start going to monuments. I see one of my favorites, the Dome, is right across the water, so that's usually a fun one with parkour and stuff. I tried that in my last stream, but there was a dude there trying to get some stuff at the same time, and he just shot me down from wherever he was hiding at, so it didn't go great. I'm hoping if I can get enough cloth for some like an outfit or something, I'll be able to try that run again today. See if I can do it less contested. I'm pretty sure that's a bear or a horse or something running across the horizon over there. So hopefully that's not a bear that's coming right at me. But am I spacing out? Usually you're able to stay. Oh no, I am. I'm spacing out and I'm sinking instead of looking up. That was on me. I forgot with this. You gotta really kind of angle your screen upwards, or you start sinking. This guy's got the right idea doing the water base. That's what usually I like to do in this game. You could you bring like a boat or a kayak or something up to your base, go and farm like rafts and stuff. If you ever get scuba gear, you can find shipwrecks on the ground. Get a little Subnautica kind of vibe going to it. Oh shoot, pig gonna attack me. The pig chases me, I'm running to take a swim. Plus, if you're in the water for your base, if people are trying to door camp you, you'll be able to hear them splashing around. So, helps you with base defense and stuff too a bit. Now, ooh, maybe I'll get something good here. Now I just need to find some cloth, and so I can like make some clothes that'll help me with radiation. Those will do none of the things I just did. But oh shoot! Now here he comes, you little fucker. Oh, this fucking game. It's a fucking pain in the neck. All right, Jesus fuck. All right, thanks, pig. Glad you fucking had to do that. Wait, how close am I to Dome? Oh, right, I'm on the other side of Dome. All right, so all that shit I just said, let's try it again. Let's try to get some sort of weapons, some sort of clothes, try to run the Dome. Just in case they get up, I don't want them to come and smack me with that. Well, maybe this will work out. I'll get some stone from this, so I'll make like a hatchet. Once I get wood. Actually, you know, honestly, there are actually like a lot of good stone nodes right around here. I almost should just try to go for some of this stuff. Fishing village is here too, so there's a nice little safe zone nearby. This actually isn't a bad spot to throw down a base if I can get some better materials. Oh, goddamn. Cacti. There's a little bit of cloth. Ooh, food. Perfect. Actually, a convenient little setup here, isn't it? Ow, ow, ow! What? Oh, goddamn! Fucking cacti. Honestly, this is not a bad little start. If I can get some materials, get into the safe zone, figure out what I have, make a little assessment, I might actually be able to just throw down a basic little shack just to kind of operate out of, and then start doing some runs. Now, on a day where, say, I have energy and wasn't like dead tired from 4 straight days of work, what I would probably try to do is just do some of this kind of shit, like this boring setup stuff off stream, you know, and get a little base down and then just get a few things together so I can just start doing monument runs or start doing something else. But I just haven't had the time or energy yet to really do that. So right now we're watching some of the boring setup stuff. Ooh, blueprints. Blueprints are good. More stuff I can learn how to make. Some of them are useless, kind of, but still, it's a fun sound effect. I don't know if that's sound logic or not, but ooh, so yeah, if I can get to a recycler, if that's the large fishing village, it would have a recycler. I would probably have enough to make myself like a full outfit to go run the dome and resist like radiation and stuff. Which is good. But I kind of need to focus. unfortunate pig incident away from losing this stuff again. Yeah, alright, so now that I have a pickaxe, let me go back to the regular stone nodes that I was looking at and start to farm some of those after I eat a cactus for no reason. Now I'm going to get a lot more from this. So I just think this spawn area, I'm going to be best suited trying to take any kind of wood I can find, if I can find another tree or something, or some dead wood along the beach, and just get like a little starter like cube down, because I'll have enough stone to upgrade it fairly quickly. And I'm wicked close to dome, so I can just get this thing established, get a little base going, and then start trying to run that monument if I don't get murdered before that. I'm probably good on stone for now. I just need some more wood, and then I can get like just to build like the twig foundations and stuff, and then I'll just upgrade straight to stone. I don't need to upgrade everything completely to wood and then stone. I can just go straight from twig to stone right now, but I do need a little bit more wood. Sorry, buddy, but I'm gonna use some of your bone fragments for stuff, and you get some animal flesh from chopping up the person's body. So I mean animal fat, which you can use to help you make low grade. So right now, just starting out, it's not the worst idea, but I'd actually rather be seeing like driftwood out here, but it's actually fine. Actually, I really just need to find some wood. Is this a person? It is. Do you have stuff? Psych out. Yeah, nothing. Alright. The head like sunk into the body. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, it's probably fresh spawn just like me. Yeah, it probably didn't need to do that, but I don't know. God knows it's happened to me every other time I play this fucking game. No, I just need to find some wood or like one of the little palm trees or something in this area. Then I can get building. I can't even build that yet. More rocks. Oh, here we go. Going toward. Oh, right, going towards the safe zone. Oh, actually, yeah. Since I just went all aggro, I gotta be careful. If I get too close to the safe zone, they'll blast me right now. You can't look up with that thing anymore? Oh, that's weird. You used to be able to like do a look up thing when you hold an L1, but maybe they changed it. No, now I can. It's just a weird lock that it gave me then for no reason. Alright. Now I'm doing pretty good. I'll be able to use these to start building stuff, but once I just need more wood to get the frames and everything. Plus, I will want to get a tool cupboard just to make sure my stuff doesn't start decaying right away. That's always helpful, you know. Alright. Once I chop this one down, I might have enough for the tool cupboard. Then I chop the other one down, and I can start finding out a spot, you know. That, ooh, can't even do the key lock yet, huh? Yeah, I am real low. It's funny, most of the time when I go and start on a server, the first thing I get plenty of is wood in most areas. This is one where there's just so much more stone around here, and there's just not that many trees. Also, I have no idea where this X is supposed to be. I did not see it. Airdrop would be kind of neat if I could get it, but I don't feel very optimistic. I think I need to just kind of stay focused for now. Get this stuff, get the base going, then worry about the other stuff after. Alright, I know I'm gonna want 2 of those. Going on a set of those. This is actually kind of nice. I've already got like a little defense set up right near me. Honestly, yeah. Doors are finished. As long as nobody tries to attack me, I've got it. Perfect. Good shape there. Good shape there. All right. Not quite enough to make a sleeping bag yet, but if I'm able to recycle some of these things, then I will be able to. Box. Usually I'd like to make a lock for it, but right now I'm just kind of trying to get things established, so I'm not going to sweat it yet. Actually, that's sort of how I'm going to do it. Because I like to do kind of the wood row, or wood column, stone column, metal fragment column, then high quality, then the scrap. Eventually, sometimes some of this other stuff that doesn't need to go in here for upkeep can come out, but I just have a weirdly specific way to organize things, as I'm sure most people on this game kind of do. You know, we all kind of have our own way of organizing. Or we just throw shit chaotically. There are people who do that too, and just throw whatever wherever, which is also valid. But for now, let me just try to bring this over to the safe zone, because I'm hoping they have a recycler. One of the versions of Fishing Village, last time I was playing anyways and went here, one of them does have a recycler. The other one does not. So I'm going to see which one this is. it does, I'm in luck, because then I'll be able to recycle the stuff I'm carrying to some metal fragments and to some like some cloth. So I'll make a sleeping bag and everything. If I'm not able to, that's fine. You know, it's not the end of the world. It would just be really convenient if I could. But I think this is the smaller one. So I don't think there's one here. But again, I haven't played it in a while, so the stuff sometimes changes. Yeah, this is my favorite room. Alright, there you go, the hemp room. Alright, he's making a lot of rope for sure. Yeah, I see, right, it's the large fishing village, right, that would have the, whatever you call it, the recycler. Stone quarry, I don't know, it might not. Supermarket ones often do, but they're contested, and I'd have to go right past the dome, which is risky. Maybe what I'll do is, since I have a hatchet, I'll just try to start chopping some of these cacti, because they do give you some cloth, and with a hatchet they'll give you a decent amount. So I could probably gather enough to put down a sleeping bag for now, and then maybe just try to see about getting to dome. I'm spacing out. I forgot you gotta do that first. Now I gotta eat. I mean, having this thing kind of nearby with some barrels and some crates and stuff is actually kind of a clutch little area to go near. It's not going to give you a ton of stuff, but you can get some decent little components out here, and you never know what you're going to get. So sometimes this is actually a solid little spot to build near, but it also means there are probably going to be a lot of other people who will be eyeing this type of area. But that's the game. I must have slightly moved. Sometimes it's so weird. You just start whiffing even though you're standing right in front of it. Okay, and now I definitely do have enough between what I have on me and what I have in my base to make a sleeping bag. But I'm just going to try to chop a couple more, so I can start maybe making clothes. God damn, man. Just hit it. Funny shit on this game. Like, dude, I get, like, it's a weird aim thing, but I'm right the fuck in front of it. We could just hit it, you know? Like, I almost wish there was, I don't know, like a little bit of, I don't know what you call it, like when it comes to resource farming, like aimbot on the resource nodes, but I know that's not really that feasible for this game, but just to make some of it a little more simple, but I can see that going poorly, so. I see the downside to that would probably be if you ever get in a fight too close to a tree, you'll just start looking at aim at the tree instead of the guy trying to fight you, so. I could see why maybe that's not the best idea. Getting so much good stone here. I almost don't want to. I don't know, like this is such a good amount of stuff. If I got more wood, I could actually just build a decent little starter base all the way, you know. But I don't really want to do that for this stream. I just wanted to go and start doing some monument runs, but. Sometimes, like, when you're normally playing Rust, it's like sometimes you kind of have a plan, and it's good to make a plan and try to follow through and stick with it and not get too distracted like me and my lizard brain do a lot. But Other times, you know, you might think, all right, I'm going to set out and do this, and that, but where you spawn in or what's going on around you sometimes can kind of dictate to you, like, hey, you know, instead of going out of my way to go find like a bunch of trees, say, around here, like, I'll just get some of these materials, you know, like, so sometimes it's good to be able to adapt as well. You don't want to go running that way. Yeah, building things up high a little bit also is just a random thing, but it can help you. Like if people are trying to raid you, it'll prevent them from being able to try to push each other through like a partially open door. Like that's the thing. Like the whole idea of like the whole idea if you want your doors to swing outward, right? Because one can block the next one, especially in your airlock. But like if it's flat on the ground, even if you're doing that, sometimes if it's two people or more who are raiding you, one of them can be pressed right up against the open space they can't get through. Another one can try to be like pushing them and glitching them to get them through. So being up higher makes it tougher for them to be able to do that because they can't stand right at it, you know. So yeah, that's just sometimes why it's good to raise your base a little bit. But you got to be careful. Sometimes if you're stupid like I am, you'll do it on a hill. Then when you build outward, it's too high to get up. So, you know, use caution. That's so much stone already. Alright, well, I've got a good amount of stone. Can't really use it for a heck of a lot right this moment. So don't have enough wood to build twig and everything, but still good to have. Alright. Sleeping bag. Definitely. Sure. Alright. That's actually not bad. So I'm just thinking the dome. You want to wear like clothes to fight the radiation around dome, which I think adds up to about 10. But the thing I just was realizing you got to be careful with here is it's in the desert area. So if you wear too much clothing, you'll start overheating, and you know now you got a different problem. So that's just something I just realized it was going on. So I'm trying to figure maybe what the best way to combat those two things together is. Wooden horse arm? Wait a minute. Oh wait, did they add horse riding to this game? Is that what I missed since I've been away? They added like horse riding? Alright. Yeah, alright. Nice. Sweet. So now, yeah, I've got 4. I think I do need like 10. Oh, so what am I going to do about that then? Kind of like to just get going there, but I can't really. Yeah, you would need. I would just need more wood for a lot lot of that stuff and more cloth. I can definitely go get some more cloth. There are plenty of cacti in the desert, so that's the plan. Ow, ran into it because it auto sprinted on me. Whoops. Yeah, I have it set so if you hold down sprint for a few seconds, it'll just lock into sprint mode and you'll be auto sprinting. So it's helpful in some cases, but sometimes I'll forget about it and it'll run you right into a cactus. Actually, the nice thing is I have found enough of the flesh that it's helping my health go up a bunch, plus my hunger and thirst levels. So I'll actually be in a pretty good position when it comes to that stuff. This is a pig. It's a boar coming back after me again. Son of a gun. Don't need another one of you little bastards ruining my day. You stay on your side. I'll stay on mine. Fucking pigs. Pigs have been the bane of my existence in this game the last few times I've played it. Whenever I've tried to hunt them, they just run off way too far on me. They randomly attacked me when I was in the middle of trying to hide from some people to ambush them. And they just come and kill you when you don't have good weapons sometimes. Yeah, the pigs have been not my favorite thing. What the fuck? How many of you are there? Alright, they're going that way. Good, good. Well, not really good. That's where my base is, but it's not going to attack me right this second at least. Yes. Nice. Yeah, so when I get into the dome, hopefully we'll be able to actually get stuff from it. But yeah, there are some of the big boxes like I just got in it, and at the very top there are 4 of like the military crates, which are like what I just got, but they have better components and higher quality stuff. And then every once in a while the big helicopter, like in my last stream, the big helicopter will come in and it'll drop off the like a big timed crate at the very top of it. So that's something people usually fight over, because you gotta like go up and click on it and then hold your ground for like I think 15 minutes or something while it opens or something like that. So that kind of becomes a hot spot when the big crate comes in. Oh, it's rope that I need for that stuff, right? Yeah. Do that. And one very, very light thing I could saddlebag. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, right, like a tank top I can't make yet. Something that does almost nothing against cold, but gives me a little bit of radiation is basically what I'm looking for. But I guess it's gonna maybe have to be that. This is just one of the weird parts about this game, man. Like, I think I'm just shy of being able to ward off radiation. Well, I guess I could that. I could just run it, but I just don't know. I don't remember how it works. If you're under, if you just start taking a lot of radiation damage or something, or how it goes. I'll just shut up, pig. I'll just try to do it this way. Plus 3%. Seems like it's the lowest I can do that isn't conflicting with something I'm already wearing. So that. And this is the weirdest outfit. Actually, do I have? I don't have enough to make a bow, but I do need to make something to break the boxes with. Let me do this. All right. Now we're ready for a dome run. As long as we don't see other people, we can run it. If we do see other people, we pretty much die. Alright. Oh, my whole setup is a little off. I'm still just reeling. Hey, hello. How are you? Oh, let me get my chat going. Oh yeah, I gotta turn the FOV up. Oh, for the, yeah, probably for that. Yeah. So I kind of have a rushed setup today because I was reeling from the last 4 days of work were very long and rough. So this morning I think I still feel tired, like in my soul. So I'm just kind of trying to still stick to the stream that I had scheduled, but this is not a great setup today compared to how I'm usually trying to set it up. But yeah, usually I like this wider. Yeah, what we're gonna try to do with a very minimalistic setup is go up and try to run the dome. I'm gonna try to go hit up dome, see if I can get a couple other monuments in before getting killed. Yeah, the rest of this week, I'm gonna. I don't think I'm getting back into Rust the next couple of days. I'm gonna be playing a couple of other games. I'm gonna try this one called 60 Seconds, re-atomized, I guess, for the console. Seems like it's a fun, like, apocalypse survival sort of game. I'm gonna check that one up. Check that one out. I'm gonna probably play I'm playing a couple of older games this week. Gonna play Plague Inc. on the console because I haven't played that in forever. Play some COD Zombies, but yeah, next week I'll have to see. I'll probably get back into some more Rust and stuff, but yeah, last time I went here, I had like a crossbow and everything, but somebody was up on the top with like an assault rifle, so I think they had the AK or something like that, so I didn't really stand a chance. I got like domed before I even saw him. Alright, just don't fuck up the parkour, please. Oh, nice. Alright, so nobody's been here in a little bit because we got some boxes. So I'm gonna see if I can get any real good stuff out of this. sometimes you can get some pretty fun PvP here, surprisingly. Like if you actually have like a gun or some kind of decent range and the other person does. I've gotten a couple where you're like shooting either from the top or from the bottom, up or down at people. I got in like a fight on actually this, like whichever one of these railings you walk on above me, these little skinny ones where you're like trying to tight rope walk across it. I was going one way and somebody came the other, and we just locked eyes and started shooting bows at each other. That was one of the more intense fights I've had in this game, just because it was funny being so high up, you know. Might have been this one. I think it was like this one. I think it was the one I just walked across that I got in that big fight in. Nice. Alright. Oh, I fucked it up. God damn it. I heard somebody else and they killed me. Alright, well. God damn it. I rushed it because I heard footsteps coming, so that's a fucking pain. Ooh, nice. I'm kind of at a stage where I feel like I should. I think next time if I'm doing Rust, I just really gotta grind the bullshit off stream so that I can just do fun shit on the stream. Like, and doing this on stream, just I don't know. I'm bored, so I think I gotta just keep that in mind for Rust. Like, if I already have a base, then that's good. That's one thing that's good. But if not, I gotta just grind to get some shit, so that when I can start streaming, I can actually just go and do stuff. Like I can go and do a run or go kayaking on the water and start grabbing shit and actually doing stuff. I think that's what I gotta do for it. Rust is just hop on and do it. Like, this was easy and convenient enough for me, just for like setting things up, but yeah, just for the actual content, I'm realizing this is a game you really have to put in like extra work before you start streaming. It feels like. I'm not like wicked fast when it comes to like getting everything down. Like, it takes me a bit sometimes to get through this shit and get to where I actually have enough usable stuff to make several runs or to go and do a bunch of things. So I feel like the move really is to just do that prior to starting the stream. I'm so confused why there have been a few of these. I'm thinking those might have been like boxes from boats that got destroyed, but they just got glitched in some way. I don't know exactly why, but I'm assuming that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, I think what I gotta do is just grind this a little bit when I have some extra free time this week, or maybe a little on the weekend, so that next week I'm gonna actually do a Rust stream, and I'm gonna have some shit kind of ready to go by the time I start. That feels like it's more the move than how I'm doing it right now. Yeah, actually, God, this thing is protected for 9 days. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that it's gonna last that long without me coming back to check on it, but I think this is actually gonna last a while. I'm thinking, since I'm still just dead fucking tired, man, I think I'm just gonna cut things a little shorter than I'd intended now, just so that I can get doing some stuff I gotta do. And the next time I come back to Rust, I'll have been able to play some before the stream, so that way when I get to start going, I can actually just start doing stuff that's enjoyable, not just grinding out a little fucking square, you know. So I think that's gonna be the move. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm just super tired, and this just isn't. I'm not going to be able to do much. I had originally planned that I would start playing a bit before I started streaming, but I started streaming late because I'm just fucking beat, and then had to troubleshoot internet. So I think that's going to do it for me for today. But yeah, so next time I do Rust, I'm going to make sure I have shit going into it, so I'll be able to do some real actual entertaining stuff.